That'd be fun.
All right, next up, Bowman half case number 8. There are the teams.
You know, it's funny because...
Oh, this is ESPN 2.
Oh.
That's why.
Why is that even an option?
Yeah, go to live. That's like the only way to... All this top picks for you stuff is like half stuff you've DVR'd and like...
Yes. It should know that I would watch... Oh, no, I never watch ESPN, actually. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, if you really think about Lebowski, there's not much of a story there either.
Yeah, there is. There's no resolution to it.
Yeah, it's just like...
There is... The whole thing is like a kidnapping plot.
I know, when I think about that movie, I also don't think about like the story being something that matters at all.
Yeah.
It's just a vehicle for all the scenes.
Yeah. But there is something. Like...
Yeah. It's not as...
It's not just one hotel room to another hotel room of a drug binge.
Is it though?
There's a lot more settings too. They go to a lot of different places.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of different people.
Yeah, there's the bowling alley.
Julianne Moore's house and stuff.
Those are the worst parts. Well, except for the...
Oh, those are the best parts. The Jackie Treehorn's house.
Yeah.
Where he draws the sketch on the notepad. That's like my favorite part of the whole movie.
Really?
He runs over there and traces it. That's like a hilarious joke.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it's just nothing. Because he thinks he's like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
That's like
I know what he
clue.
thinks. I've seen it 1,000 times.
Perfect. Forrest Whitley.
What pad you got here? Completely unspoiled.
Did we talk about how that house is owned by... There's a trout to $3.99. You know that Jimmy... What's his name? The like... NBA, the guy who's always at the NBA playoffs courtside and like those crazy. That's like his house.
Oh, really?
Or was. Bobby Miller to $4.99. Like nobody knows how that guy has all the money that he has.
No funny stuff. Kids got it. Well done, Jackie. I dig the way you do business, man.
Garcia to $4.99.
I don't know if I've ever seen a trout in that color.
Yeah, that's
weird.
That neon green is something.
Is that the first neon green trout that's ever been made? Nah, it's probably like not counting like Donruss or something. They got every color.
Yeah, they do all kinds of stuff in there. Costa first.
Yeah. We had a red auto. Actually, I looked at that prospect and he's not bad.
Contra? Oh, really?
A lot of these guys, they're saying, are like, show a lot of potential. There's no...
Yeah.
There's no, like, that guy has no chance kind of guys. Sometimes at Bowman there are.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the checklist, there's some guys that are like, yeah, no way. I mean, there are some guys that are definitely going to be relief pitchers, but...
Jeez. Emerson Hancock. Steve Nebraska. How many Emerson Hancocks do you have now?
That's funny.
It's a refractor to $4.99. Plays Jordan first. A blue paper Matthew Thompson.
Let's see where...
William Holmes.
It's Herbie.
$2.99. Tim. Oh, I just have pulled them all, I guess. Austin Martin. Junior Severino to $1.99. First Bowman Chrome. Amaya Atomic. Oh my God, I passed. I haven't, but I thought the same thing, Red Raider.
Oh yeah, you can only order that on the app.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's pretty much everything now.
Well, then, like, I think you could always order it, like, and if you go in there, you can say, "Can I have a chicken quesadilla?" They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna say like, "No, we won't do it."
Yeah, I wonder. Man, that sounds good though. I like Chipotle. What wasn't good about it?
I don't know about the quesadilla, but the burritos there are so up and down to me. They're so different. Every one I get is different. Jose Tena. Tim.
I'm trying to think like what's a good quesadilla or not. Like it's just cheese and chicken and a tortilla.
A quesadilla is pretty tough to mess up. But if you get a burrito with like 6 things in it, they can have the ratios way off or something.
Yeah.
You get down to it and like the last third is just sour cream.
Like for my money, the Taco Bell quesadillas.
Yeah, no, that's like as good as it can be.
Yeah.
The sauce in there is so good.
Oh man. Oh, real Mexican food like Taco Bell. Oh, our teams are playing each other, tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. 4-game series, I think.
Lauer versus Bauer, whatever. Wait, what's your pitcher? Lauer? It's the same sounding name except for not a B. It's a different letter. It's not Joe Mauer. You don't even know your pitcher's name.
No. Did you see that Corbin Burns was on the IL with almost definitely COVID?
Oh, really? No. Sucks.
It's funny because, like, I guess if you're a player, you can say, like, don't tell people that it was COVID.
Yeah.
But you're on the injured list that isn't the 10-day IL. It's like, like essentially just saying that they...
Yeah.
But, the implication is all the Brewers have had the opportunity to be vaccinated a long time ago, so...
Is it like 70% of the NBA has gotten it?
Took the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's higher than I would have thought. It is Lauer, by the way. I don't know his first name.
Oh, yeah, that's like... Wu Yellen to 75 first autograph. Mr. Philbrick. Is it Eric, maybe?
Mm.
But that must be like his first start of the season. I don't think he's been up. Montero to 299. Or in the rotation, at least. Huh. Trout to 150 paper now. Hunter Green to 125. Teal Shimmer.
Here's a question for the chat. Would you drive to whatever, it doesn't matter where it is, but let's
what number of hours, yeah.
No, not even far away. It was 2 minutes away, 5 minutes away. When they have like a free donut at Krispy Kreme. Do you go and get a free donut?
No chance.
Who does that?
If the steal a taco thing, I'll use that as an excuse to go to Taco Bell and get a Taco Bell order.
If you're already going, sorry. By the way, I know I get a free taco. So give it to me. It's so weird. It's not. I swear it has nothing to do with even how much money you have.
No,
it's just not worth.
I don't think so either.
Like I was trying to figure out what level of free would make me drive somewhere to get it.
Yeah.
Like
if you had to go to, I was gonna say, if you had to go to downtown Sacramento, would you take a free car?
Like I already have 2 cars. I don't really. My wife and I have a car.
It'd be a real pain to get rid of one of these.
Yeah.
Hassel, second auto.
I just always feel like if
Heavy
there is something free, it's not really free somehow. Or like, you shouldn't be taking it for free. I don't know.
Bobby Miller. That one's got a little corner.
Free TV. Yeah, if it was better than my TV, I definitely would take a free TV. That's what it comes down to. Is it better than...
Yeah.
Because, I already have donuts all over my house, everywhere. Every nook and cranny is a fresh donut. Hired a donut person to make sure.
Yeah, the donut thing also, like, I don't remember the last time I had a donut.
Yeah, donuts are also just... Talk about the thing that you eat that makes you feel like you definitely shouldn't be eating it.
Yeah. The food's so bad that I'm actually able to cut it out of my life. That's really saying something. Dylan Dingler.
No, I love Taco Bell tacos. Not at all what I was doing. I just have friends who were like, hey, it's free Krispy Kreme donut day, you should go get a donut.
Yeah.
What?
And there's one not that far from here.
I know.
Antonio Gomez, Atomic First.
Yeah. You're already going to go there, I guess.
Eddie Yan? Boy, that could go a lot of ways. Refractor Auto, JP.
But like, what does a donut cost there? 50
Yeah.
cents.
They can't be $1. There's no way they cost $1 each.
If you go and buy a donut, do you feel like it has any effect on the amount of money you have?
Right.
It's no difference. They're already free, basically.
Yeah, Sam, you might be treating me too well. The other day I got beer yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
that beer, and there wasn't like a price in the cooler, and I went up and bought it, and I still don't have any idea. They could have charged me $40 for that beer. I have no idea.
It's a landmark moment in a person's life. They don't even know what the price is. Something
Didn't even look.
Yeah.
Didn't ask. Didn't like.
Well. Yeah, I mean, part of it is you just know, like, it's
gonna be between.
Yeah. You've decided.
It's gonna be between $8 and $14 or
what's
whatever.
the difference?
Like.
I think we're safe talking about with people who buy baseball cards, because that must mean that you're obviously.
And I didn't say that I bought a car and didn't look at the receipt.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that would, that need to pinch every penny and understand it sucks. I was there when I was younger.
Yeah, me too, for sure. Blaze Jordan first.
What if Tim's a big coupon guy? He has like crazy coupon spreadsheets and everything.
He's like the person who gets like 5 grocery baskets worth of shampoo and baby wipes and pays like $1.25 for them.
My wife did that when we were starting out with our job. She got into all like couponing stuff, and at one point I had like 800 Old Spice body washes that she got for like nothing,
like
after
free.
the coupon. In our closet by the bathroom, just for 10 years, I just would grab another one and use it.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually not above a coupon here.
Yeah, if you have them,
I'm not
buying stuff.
I'm not setting my whole life around it or anything, but
that used to be a big thing.
Lofton to $4.99. Yeah, well, there was like a TLC show or something. I think that had a lot to do with it.
Extreme couponing.
And I'm totally use the app to order and get
I need to do that more.
Like Taco Bell, for example, has a great application. They really know how to make a man feel special. Purple Auto. Wow, Yolbert. Purple Auto.
They know.
AF Chef.
They dig. I think about that line so much.
Jeez. Espino. Were those in the first? Yeah, those are in the first half of this. This one's $2.99.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of good stuff out of these cases, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, really great. Did you look, or do you not know? Beaked. Well, you put an exclamation point, so I assume you're happy with the results. Or is that a spoiler for an upcoming video? Well, Contra. Really great is Sapphire grades popped, he said. Sapphire Soccer.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, really great's getting too big. The fame's starting to get to him, I think. It's just too much pressure.
Blue, Hedbert Perez. Tim,
Is
you get all these people chirping in your ear. When's the next video? When's the next video? And it's like, at what point are you doing it for them and not yourself?
Constant fan emails.
I
don't know. I deal with it. Well, I used to before tonight. It's over now. But
Cursed Dead to $3.99. We are climbing. We're up to 58 viewers. We're getting back into normal range.
Is BMAX still here?
BMAC's an interesting guy. He'll come in right before his break starts and then bounce every time.
Yeah.
He said he was leaving like for the night.
He's busy. Busy man. Yeah.
Jordan Adams. We all have our verbal tics. Everybody in the world does.
Not me.
Except for Sam.
Yeah.
Perfect, eloquent speech every time.
I'm perfect.
No pauses. No hiccups. Never mispronounced a word or name.
Nope.
Cade Cavalli.
Never said splots instead of spots. I thought you would laugh at the part of Back to Fear and Loathing at the beginning when they're out in the dust and that like Jeep pulls up with all the guys on it with the gun and everything. The way he acts to them is so funny.
Yeah. That I like the joke where he pours the sludge out, like as he takes the beer and everything.
We're just we're just God-loving Americans like yourself. He's just trying to not get shot.
Yeah. Because he's freaking out that they're...
Yeah. Oh God, oh God. They have like a deer across the front of the Jeep. Yeah. Never mispronounced really great name.
Hassel. Was that in this or was that in the other half? Happy Star. Is that your second Robert Hassel?
Oh wow, I missed the blue Hedbert Perez.
I made a big deal of it. I showed it to you before I handed it to you.
Totally out of it. Wow. I was still stuck on the purple Yolbert. Yeah, there's a Hassel. That's double Hassels.
Twice the Hassel in this break.
Yeah.
Good for Happy Star.
I was actually planning on posting some drafted but I don't know.
Maybe we can do it tomorrow or something.
Yeah. It's kind of cruel now with Ami here. Like I knew I was going to do it, so if I post it later, it's like, well, I already knew I was going to do that. But you see the lineup of breaks, thinking, that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a possibility that's all you have to do tonight. After sorting all day.
Been here since 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only, 2 breaks? One more break is actually full. Down to 2 in soccer, 11 in UFC, and 13 in select. No, really, Gray, you've given it the most life it's had all night.
Probably.
That trout insert.
What
I
a
really
diss.
like
He even spelled your name wrong.
Severino first atomic.
Man, really great. We were just talking about what if SGC was somehow able to keep their price at $25 and they could have just taken a huge market share.
They had to have considered that, right?
Yeah, they just couldn't do it.
Yeah, but they could just, you just know we can do X number of cards a day.
Yeah.
Take that many cards a day. Why couldn't they do that?
Yeah, that's how PSA got into their mess.
Carlson to 250. No, but they never said don't send this. Like, I'm talking about like HGA does or whatever, where we enter a lottery, and you
HGA does that?
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
didn't
you
know
either
that.
can or can't send your cards in.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
A certain number, you can send 20 cards in or whatever.
Yeah, they should do that.
That's how they should have done it. It feels like.
Dang, I didn't know that HGA did that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So they know, like,
Ow, sorry.
because SGC must have the numbers of we're getting this many of them out the door every day.
Yeah, and they're like, we could make 3 times the amount of money, or
Yeah, but they're not. There's no way they're getting. You think they're getting a third of the cards they were at $25,
yeah, I wonder.
or a third of the cards they could get at $25? You know, if they were limited.
What do you mean for the way you collect, you can't afford to use them? What does that mean?
Anything he's gonna sell, I think he's saying, like, he has to use PSA if he's gonna.
I
sell
know,
it.
but the point is, like, if they had stuck at 25, maybe they would have gotten a bigger market share, and like,
yeah,
maybe prices would catch up to PSA. That's not going to happen if there's no one sending cards to them.
I also could be crazy, but like the gulf on a lot of things has to change. The difference in price, and that's one of them to me. It just has to change. Like, there's no way that SGC 10s should be worth as much less than PSA 10s as they are.
The truth is, chat would have been 1,000 times better.
Yeah,
if we did.
There's like 100 people watching us at
if we
noon
started during the
yesterday.
day. That's the one the most people view. All of Twitch's schedule is around that, or super late night, and you're in a bathtub and you're a girl. But we're not girls in the bathtub, so daytime's better.
Ooh, yelling to $4.99. Oh yeah, I forget that we have to like approve that kind of thing.
Thanos, I saw that post and I went to like approve post and then it wasn't there. I thought somebody else approved it or something.
Maton to
Oh,
250.
no, it's there now. Sorry, I'll approve it right now. That's weird. Hot tubs, yeah. Just chatting in a hot tub. Hey, whatever. More power to them. Pulling in crazy numbers.
Daniel
I'm not judging.
Montano to 150. Happy Star.
No, I don't need anybody getting fired.
Brouillon to 199. It is also a little funny to me when people are like, not really great specifically here, but when people are like, you know, the SGC, nobody cares. And it's like, well, nobody cared about PSA Bowman graded cards 5 years ago, you know?
Yeah, things could change.
And then it's like, so why don't they care? What makes PSA better? Like, well, it sells for more. It is better. Like, tangibly.
This is the thing, like, if SGC had stayed at 25 and people were like, fine, I'm sending all my lamellos and prisms to them, because at least it'll get graded.
Yeah.
And then that's all there is of prism except for super high-end ones that go to PSA or whatever.
Yeah.
It would go up. The values would start to go up.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with you there. Raising it all the way to 75, I don't think was a good idea. I think it would have been better to keep it there and limit submissions. Or closer to there and limit submissions.
Yeah, I think you're right. Really great, but the
But
only
at what point
chance,
do they? At
the
what
only
point
chance they have of reversing that is getting a bigger market share, and they're not going to do that now.
I think there's going to be a time when people that have money are like, well, so an SGC 10 is $50 and a PSA 10 is $200. I'm just going to buy the SGCs and pretend that they're worth more or whatever. Like,
yeah, but
start buying those things up, or you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know how someone's going to take that jump of being like, I'm going to send my $1 million card to SGC to have it be like a landmark
But
sale.
they have $1 million cards. They've done Wagners and Mantles and Jordan. They have Jordan rookies. I don't know what a 10 sells for though. Devon Johnson, first Bowman.
They need like a
Travolta.
card that somehow is better, like that
Yolbert.
PSA doesn't have as a big sale, or a certain set that everyone like does all SGC and makes it stand out.
It's also, to me, like, vintage collectors are smart enough to know like an SGC 6 and a PSA 6 are the same card, so they cost the same.
Yeah.
And like modern collectors don't for some reason. Because you'd be like, you know, if you were a Koufax collector, you would never let or like this Jackie Robinson 6, you wouldn't let one go for half the price if it was in the same shape in an SGC holder.
Yeah.
You know. And with the... I just think the PSA stuff is too expensive, too. PSA 10s,
yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ridiculous. I think what Really Gray's trying to say,
Yeah.
which makes no sense to me, is that this market isn't legitimate.
Yeah.
It's being manipulated.
Edit and Really Gray making the same point there. What I'm saying, Edit, is that I do think there's going to be a point where the people with the Patreons are telling them to buy SGC cards because they feel like a good deal or whatever. And I've got mine ready and waiting. Holmes, Yolbert to 250. Perez to 150. That was a good half case again.
Just for the record, I don't think it's going to happen. I disagree with Omni.
Montano.
I think the gap will change, but I don't think they're going to take over PSA.
No, I don't either. But
yeah,
I don't think they're going to be like more. You know, I don't think you're ever going to see an SGC 10 Soto update sell for more than a PSA 10 Soto update. No That's chance. Not what I'm saying at all. Devon Johnson, Brouillon, Cassis, Espino, Lofton, Green, Montero, Severino, Miller, Maiden, Carlson rookie to $299. No, $250. Pena to $299.
What already happened?
Trout.
Oh, Beckett being above PSA.
Yeah.
I think the reason that happened is because BGS sucks and the slabs are disgustingly ugly. And PSA,
yeah, PSAs are beautiful works of art.
Compared to BGS,
they are better than BGS, but it was just a shift.
I can't even look at a BGS slab anymore. They're disgusting.
They are bad. And like half of them are broken and cracked.
Yeah, they suck. They weigh like 50 pounds.
Yeah, they're not good. But if that's, you know, if we're talking about just the aesthetics of the slab, then SGC is better than PSA.